Okay, so we already wrote some HTML, H1 to H6 and a paragraph, but this is not the right way of structuring our HTML page. This is fine. Let's copy it. Let's copy and delete it. The first thing we need to do in order to create HTML is we have to define the doc type. And let's create a proper HTML page. So what is the proper HTML page? Proper HTML page, what I mean by that is if you go to any website, okay, and then right click and then click on view page source, you see all this text. This is HTML, all the text, and there is some JavaScript and there is some styling, there's not really style, yeah, styling and all this stuff. So let's not worry about it. So as you can see, it begins with Doctype HTML. We have to declare that on top of the page, and then we create HTML, and then inside HTML we have the heading, and inside heading we have all these title, this sublime text, as you can see, that appears in the tab, and then style sheets and all that stuff. We will deal with this later. So yeah, begin with Doctype HTML. Right? So let's copy that. Paste that in. So you always have to declare this on top of the page. And then since we have this text editor, it's really easy to start typing HTML. So create HTML and then let's create head section. This section will not be visible for the users who are visiting your page. It will not be visible. As you can see, this is the source of this page, but as you can see, the head section, all this you can see in the tab section, the title, but everything else you cannot see. Okay, so that's just that's for the browsers to understand. So we create a head section and we leave it as it is. We'll come back to it later. And then we create a body section. So inside a body section we write everything we have to write. So let's create a h1 again, and then let's say hello world, and then let's write some content here. Okay, so we have some content. It's just a dummy data. So if we go to the browser and refresh, no thanks. So as you can see, the title and the paragraph, great. So this is the most basic layout of the web page. We can create a bit of a, let's create a horizontal line. HR stands for horizontal line. Okay, save it. So as you can see, heading, horizontal line, and the paragraph. So there are quite a lot of HTML tags, but you don't need to know all that. The most important are headings, H1 to H6, and then paragraph, and then you will pick up other things. You don't need to stress about them now. Okay, so we have the basic HTML, but how about styling it? How about making this heading a different color? Let's do that. And there are a couple of ways of doing this. This one is called Inline Styling. So how you do this is style equal double quotation marks, and inside this you write the style. So this is CSS. So what you're going to do is we're going to make it red. So style color red. So you must have noticed this character here, and then red, and then this semicolon. Okay, save it. So this h1, inside this h1, inside we wrote inline CSS style with this style tag, and then we said set the color to red. Refresh, and you can see the color had changed. Beautiful.